How you doing, everybody? My name is Dr. Sami Baya. Please welcome back to my YouTube channel, How to Outsmart a Narcissist. Outsmarting a narcissist can be a challenging and intricate task, requiring a nuanced understanding of their behavior and a strategic approach to interactions. Here is a detailed guide on how to navigate this complex situation. Number 1, understand narcissistic traits. Narcissists are characterized by an inflated sense of their own importance, a lack of empathy, and a need for excessive admiration. They often manipulate and exploit others for their gain. Recognizing these traits is the first step in formulating a strategy to manage interactions with them effectively. Number 2, establish boundaries. Narcissists often push boundaries to test your limits. Clearly defined and firm boundaries are essential. For example, if a narcissist tries to demand more of your time than you are willing to give, assertively communicate your limits and stick to them. Number 3, avoid engaging in power struggles. Narcissists thrive on power and control. Engaging in power struggles can fuel their behavior. Instead, focus on staying calm and composed. For instance, if a narcissist tries to provoke you, avoid reacting emotionally and instead calmly redirect the conversation or excuse yourself. Number 4, use the gray rock method. The gray rock method involves becoming as uninteresting and unresponsive as possible. This means giving minimal emotional responses and avoiding engaging in personal conversations. For example, if a narcissist is seeking a reaction, provide neutral responses that do not encourage further interaction. Number 5, manage your expectations. Understand that a narcissist may never change or meet your expectations. Adjusting your expectations can help you avoid disappointment and frustration. For instance, if you expect a narcissist to be empathetic or understanding, acknowledge that this is unlikely and plan your interactions accordingly. Number 6, limit personal disclosure. Narcissists use personal information against you. Keep details about your life, feelings, and vulnerabilities to a minimum. For example, if discussing your personal struggles, avoid sharing specifics that a narcissist might use to manipulate or undermine you. Number 7, stay professional and objective. When dealing with a narcissist, especially in a work setting, maintain a professional demeanor and focus on facts rather than emotions. For instance, if a narcissist criticizes your work, respond with objective evidence and avoid getting drawn into a personal argument. Number 8, avoid flattery and feeding the ego. Narcissists thrive on praise and validation. Offering excessive flattery can reinforce their behavior. Instead, offer sincere and balanced feedback when necessary, and avoid providing excessive praise that might encourage further narcissistic behavior. Number 9, document interactions. Keeping a record of interactions with a narcissist can be useful, especially if disputes arise. Documenting conversations and actions can provide evidence if needed. For example, if a narcissist is making unreasonable demands, having a written record can help you address the issue more effectively. Number 10, seek support from others. Narcissists often try to isolate their targets. Building a support network can provide you with emotional backing and practical advice. For instance, confide in friends or colleagues who can offer perspective and support, which can be invaluable when dealing with a narcissist. Number 11, practice self-care. Dealing with a narcissist can be emotionally draining. Prioritize self-care to maintain your well-being. Engage in activities that help you relax and rejuvenate, such as exercise, hobbies, or spending time with supportive people. Number 12, set clear goals for interactions. Determine what you want to achieve in your interactions with a narcissist and stick to those goals. For example, if you need to address a work issue, focus solely on that issue and avoid getting sidetracked by personal attacks or irrelevant discussions. Number 13, avoid taking things personally. Narcissists often project their own issues onto others. Understand that their behavior is a reflection of their own insecurities, not a personal attack on you. For example, if a narcissist criticizes your performance, recognize it as a projection of their own insecurities rather than a reflection of your abilities. Number 14, use strategic communication. Be mindful of how you communicate with a narcissist. Use clear, concise language and avoid giving them room to twist your words. For example, if you need to give feedback, be direct and factual rather than emotional or ambiguous. Number 15, employ emotional detachment. Keeping your emotions in check can prevent a narcissist from exploiting them. Practice emotional detachment by focusing on the facts of the situation rather than getting caught up in emotional responses. For example, if a narcissist tries to manipulate your feelings, maintain a neutral stance and avoid engaging in emotional debates. Number 16, understand their motivations. Narcissists are driven by their own needs and desires. Understanding what motivates them can help you anticipate their actions and plan your responses. For instance, if a narcissist seeks admiration, recognize this need and avoid providing excessive validation. Number 7, avoid giving them power. Narcissists often seek to exert power and control over others. Do not relinquish control or give them power over you. For example, if a narcissist tries to dominate a conversation, assertively steer it back to neutral or relevant topics. Number 18, focus on solutions, not problems. When dealing with a narcissist, concentrate on finding solutions rather than dwelling on problems. For instance, if a narcissist creates issues at work, focus on practical solutions to address the situation rather than getting bogged down by their behavior. Number 19, use positive reinforcement sparingly. While positive reinforcement can be effective, be cautious not to overuse it with a narcissist, as it may encourage further manipulative behavior. Offer praise when it is deserved and avoid excessive flattery. And number 20, recognize their need for validation. Narcissists crave validation and often seek it in unhealthy ways. Recognizing this need can help you manage your interactions more effectively. For example, if a narcissist seeks validation for their achievements, acknowledge their accomplishments without feeding into excessive praise. Number 21, avoid revealing your strategies. Keep your tactics and strategies hidden from the narcissist. If they become aware of your methods, they may adjust their behavior to counteract your approach. For example, if you are using the grey rock method, avoid discussing it with the narcissist. Number 22, address issues directly and calmly. When you need to confront a narcissist, do so in a direct and calm manner. Avoid becoming emotional or confrontational. For instance, if a narcissist is not meeting their responsibilities, address the issue calmly and assertively, focusing on the specific behavior rather than personal attributes. Number 23, educate yourself on narcissistic behavior. The more you understand about narcissism, the better equipped you will be to handle interactions. Read books, articles, and resources on narcissistic behavior to deepen your understanding and improve your strategies. Number 24, avoid personal attacks. When dealing with a narcissist, avoid personal attacks or insults, as this can escalate conflicts and play into their need for drama. Focus on discussing behaviors and issues rather than attacking their character. Number 25, keep interactions short and purposeful. Limit the length of your interactions with a narcissist to avoid unnecessary conflict and manipulation. For example, if you have a meeting with a narcissist, Keep it focused on specific tasks and avoid engaging in lengthy personal discussions. Number 26, anticipate their reactions. Predict how a narcissist might react to certain situations based on their behavior patterns. This can help you prepare and plan your responses more effectively. For example, if a narcissist is known for becoming defensive, prepare to address their defensiveness with calm and factual responses. Number 27, use non-confrontational language. When communicating with a narcissist, use language that minimizes confrontation. For instance, instead of saying, "You never listen to me," try saying, "I feel like my perspective isn't being considered." Number 28, know when to walk away. Sometimes the best strategy is to distance yourself from the narcissist. If interactions become too harmful or unproductive, it may be necessary to walk away. For example, if a narcissist's behavior is impacting your mental health, consider limiting or ending your interactions with them. Number 29, seek professional help if needed. If dealing with a narcissist becomes overwhelming, seek help from a mental health professional. It can provide valuable support and strategies. Therapy can help you develop coping mechanism and gain perspective on the situation. And last but not least, finally, stay consistent and resilient. Outsmarting a narcissist requires consistency and resilience. Stick to your strategies, maintain your boundaries, and stay focused on your goals. Over time, your consistent approach can help manage the impact of the narcissist's behavior on your life. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you've learned a thing or two. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you've not done so. Remember, by employing these strategies, you can better navigate interactions with a narcissist and protect yourself from their manipulative behaviors.